Hello, everyone. Welcome back to NLS Norwegian Language School, Education. It's the key to success, right? We talk about it all the time. I go to university. I study hard. The teacher is good. But be honest with me. If you are sitting in an IELTS exam or applying for a master's degree or even interviewing for a job, does I study hard really sound impressive? No, it sounds like a high school student. If you want to be treated like an academic or a professional, you need the vocabulary to match. Today, I'm going to teach you 15 advanced words related to education and learning. We are going to move beyond learning and talk about assimilating. We won't just say memorizing, we will talk about rote learning. Grab your notebook and maybe a pen because we are going old school today. Let's learn. First, let's talk about university. Primary is first, secondary is second. What comes third? Tertiary. So instead of repeating university or college 10 times in your essay, use tertiary education. It covers everything after high school. Many students are questioning the value of tertiary education due to high tuition fees. The government wants to increase access to tertiary education for rural students. This sounds instantly more formal. But not everyone goes to university to read books. Some go to learn a specific trade or skill, like a mechanic or a chef. This is vocational training. It prepares you for a specific career, a vocation. We need to invest more in vocational training to solve the shortage of skilled workers. He chose a vocational course in plumbing instead of a traditional degree. This is a key word when discussing alternatives to university. Now, what do you actually study? The list of subjects and the plan for the course. This is the curriculum. You can talk about a strict curriculum or a broad curriculum. The school has introduced a new curriculum that focuses on coding and technology. Parents complain that the current history curriculum is too narrow. Don't say the things we study, say the curriculum. Here is a Band 9 word. How does the teacher teach? What is the method or the science behind the teaching? This is pedagogy. It sounds fancy, and it is. The school adopts a modern pedagogy that encourages student participation. Traditional pedagogy often relies too heavily on the teacher speaking and students listening. Use this when you want to analyze teaching methods. Finally, how do you know a degree is real? How do you know it counts? It must be accredited. This means officially recognized as meeting a standard. Make sure you sign up for an accredited course, otherwise your certificate is worthless. The university is accredited by the International Business Board. Always check for this word before you pay for a course. Okay, you are in the classroom. How are you learning? Let's look at the methods. We have all done this, repeating facts like a parrot until you remember them. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. This is called rote learning. It's usually used negatively in Western education. Top universities prefer students who can think rather than those who rely on rote learning. Rote learning is useful for vocabulary, but not for understanding complex concepts. This is the opposite of understanding. So, what is the opposite of rote learning? It is critical thinking. This means analyzing facts to form a judgment. It's the holy grail of education. The main goal of our university is to develop the students' critical thinking skills. In the age of fake news, critical thinking is more important than ever. If you are asked what schools should teach, this is your answer. When you learn something and you really understand it, you absorb it into your brain, you assimilate it. It implies you made the knowledge part of you. It takes time to assimilate all the information in a new language course. She reads quickly, but she doesn't always assimilate the details. It's much deeper than just learning. Education shouldn't just be about math and science. It should be about the whole person, mental, physical, social. This is a holistic approach. We believe in a holistic education that includes sports, arts, and emotional well-being. Universities take a holistic view of applicants, looking at personality as well as grades. This is a beautiful word for well-rounded. What makes a good student? They ask questions, they are curious, the adjective is inquisitive. She is a naturally inquisitive child who always asks, why? An inquisitive mind is essential for a scientist. Being inquisitive is a compliment. But school isn't always easy. There are rules and there are problems. The biggest crime in academia: copying someone else's work and pretending it is yours. Plagiarism. He was expelled from the university for plagiarism in his final thesis. With AI tools, detecting plagiarism has become much harder for teachers. Never do this. How do teachers know if you learned anything? They test you. The formal word is assessment. We often talk about continuous assessment, grading throughout the year, versus exams. I prefer continuous assessment because exams make me too nervous. The primary method of assessment on this course is a written portfolio. Originally, this meant reading and writing, but now we use it for ability in any field: computer literacy, financial literacy, media literacy. In the modern office, computer literacy is absolutely essential. Schools need to teach financial literacy so young people understand how to manage money. It means competence. School isn't just about the classroom. What about football, drama club, or debate team? These are extracurricular activities. Extra plus curricular, outside the curriculum. U.S. universities pay a lot of attention to extracurricular achievements. She is very busy with extracurricular activities like swimming and piano. This shows you have a balanced life. And finally, what if you don't show up? What if you skip school without permission? The noun is truancy. The school is trying to tackle high rates of truancy among teenagers. Truancy is often a sign that a student is unhappy or struggling at home. It's a specific word for skipping class. So there you have it, from rote learning to critical thinking, from plagiarism to pedagogy. These words will help you sound like an educated, articulate speaker. But remember one of the words we learned today: assimilate. To truly assimilate these words, you can't just watch this video once. You need to use them. You need to practice them with real people. And that is exactly what we offer at NLS Norwegian Language School. We are more than just a school. We are a community of inquisitive learners just like you. Whether you need to pass an exam or you just want to improve your English for travel and work, we have a spot for you. Our small group classes are perfect for practicing critical thinking and debate. Our one-on-one lessons give you a personalized curriculum tailored just for you. And don't worry about rigid schedules. We run seasonal courses: spring, summer, autumn, winter. But we offer weekly registration. You can start next week. You can start next month. It's up to you. So don't play truant on your own education. Take the next step. Call us at 908-14756 or visit nlsnorwegian.no to register. Invest in yourself. Call 908-14756. Thank you for watching, keep learning, and I'll see you in class.